Hello, welcome to a new video. My name is Liz and this is Liz Arts and Crafts. Today I am starting a new project, so I wanted to start a new video because I'm pattern testing and it's for a really cool project, so I wanted to sort of share the process of pattern testing and show you what I make. The project is the Willow basket by Pixel. You might know Pixel already because they have a YouTube channel where they make video tutorials and they have really cute patterns like the jellyfish bag and the manta ray bag, the eye sweater. I don't know what else, but yeah, those are the ones that are like iconic, I feel like. And then yeah, I'm making the Willow basket, which is essentially a basket of apples or pumpkins or strawberries. And I'm going to do apples because I have red yarn. I wanted to do pumpkins, but I don't have orange yarn right now, so I'm going to do apples. Yeah, and I'll show you what I have going on. So here's the yarn I'm going to use for the basket part. This is some loops and threads acrylic I have on hand. Color is walnut. So yeah, this is what I'm going to use. It says I need 2 balls, so I might need to go to the store and get a second one at some point, but I'm going to try to just use one and see if I can get away with it. And then I have some red, so I have this maroon red, and then I also have this bright red, and I might do mostly maroon and then 1 or 2 of these red ones. Yep, that's the plan. And then I might need green for a leaf, but I have that also somewhere. Oh, my dog just came in. So here's the setup. I don't want to like show you the pattern or anything, but I have the pattern pulled up, coffee, my yarn, and this riveting YouTube video about dishwashers. Turning out so cute and textured. I'm like 4 rows in and it's starting to like repeat in the pattern now, so I know what I'm doing. Super easy, super fun, loving this. Pattern is behind my hand, but I've been watching some crime YouTube from my local state so I can be terrified of murderers in my own county. Okay, so I've been working on the Willow basket for like the last week without updating. I've been a little bit slow with progress, but I have 2 panels now. So here's how the first panel turned out. Oh geez, it's coming undone. Oopsies, I guess I didn't finish it. There we go. Okay, so here's the first panel. It's cute. It has this texture and also this like flat kind of. And this part of the pattern was like mind-blowing to me. I'm not gonna like say how it's done, mostly because I can't explain it because it was like I just had to trust the process. Each row, I read the instructions and I was like, I don't get it. But then I did them and it worked out. So yeah, it like makes sense when you do it. I just envisioning it, couldn't figure it out. Yeah, so I also have made the back panel now. But yeah, so like as far as the testing process goes, I've just been taking notes of like things that I encountered that either confused me, stressed me out, or surprised me. So I'm gonna say something about maybe the wording on this, but like it worked, so I don't really know if I have suggestions to make it better or not. I might have to think on that. But then the other thing I might suggest is that like the bag is turning out pretty big, and I thought it would be like smaller. So I'm gonna just say you should include the dimensions of like your bag, but she might be planning on doing that, like the pattern description. Like, I don't know, if I'm just gonna mention it in case it didn't cross her mind yet. Just so people know how big the bag will be. So yeah, those are kind of my suggestions. And then other update is that I ran out of this brown yarn. I had just enough kind of for the 2 panels, and I'll use this to seam them together, but I have to use a different color for the handles because I don't feel like going and buying more yarn. So I'm going to use this one, just like the darker brown. I think it'll be okay. It's either a darker brown or a lighter brown. I'm gonna go with darker brown because I think it'll be more discreet. So that's the plan. I'm gonna start working on the straps. Yeah, and today's the October 9th and the test is due tomorrow.
Alright, I'm gonna add, I think I'm gonna add one of those pink plastic ribbons that are like white and red. I'm so excited. I haven't put the lace on the ribbon yet.
It's been like 30 minutes and I have like 2/3 of the strap done, I think. And I'm so bored. This is so boring. I don't like making straps. So I'm gonna set it down and start making the apples because I have to make a bunch of apples after I make the strap. So set it down, make an apple, finish the strap, make an apple, make the next strap, blah, 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 blah. So let's see. I have this red within reach, so I'm gonna just make an apple with it. I also have some darker reds. I'll make some with that to see what I have. Maybe make a green one. Yeah, finished her video. It was really cute, and she is so like confident and fun with her design. She's like just saying like, I'm so smart for making this, and I was like, you are, this is genius. So it was a really fun, happy vlog to watch. So I do recommend that, especially if you make this, you should go watch that vlog and have a little make along. So let's get to making apples, and I'm gonna watch Sex and the City and Just Like That. Starting on episode 2, I had to stop after episode 1 last time. So we're gonna try again, and hopefully the energy switches, but I think it's going to take a few episodes before the show gets happy again. So we're gonna see what happens. So far I don't love it because it's not happy, and I just want something comforting and happy. Okay, so the episode I just watched of the show was super depressing, but I think we're past the depressing stuff and on to like future happenings. So in the Sex and the City, Sex and the City show, no matter how I was trying to say it, I was gonna say Sex and the Shitty. Okay, and then here's my progress. I have 2 apples, and then I got some yarn out in these 2 reds. They're slightly different, but barely. And then I have this maroon and this like kind of closest I had to like apple green. So yeah, I'm gonna make some more apples. I was just wondering, I don't know if this ball will be enough for one, but I was kind of like scrunching this up. Like, maybe it'll be enough. Do you guys think this will be enough yarn for an apple? We can play a game-ish, it's kind of a game, where I want to see how much I can crochet in one episode. So the episode's 45 minutes long, and yeah. So I'm starting with 2 apples. Also, between every apple, I need to take a sip of this water and tell you how long it took me. So this took me 9 minutes. I was watching the Pixel video and she was like, yeah, they take me like 2 minutes. Maybe she was talking about the strawberries, but this took me 9 minutes. So. And I just barely won yarn chicken. So happy about that. Okay, so I finished another apple, and my show is at 1912, so not bad. I did it in 8 minutes this time. I'm getting faster. What color do you guys think I should do next? Bright red, green, other bright red, or maroon? We're gonna do a green one. Okay, I now have 7 apples, so I made 5 apples during the episode, and I left long tails to sew them in. Oh, and I drank water for like some of them, but not all of them. It's been an eternity, but I have both straps done. Next step is also going to be really annoying because for all of my apples, I have to add a stem and a leaf. So I have 9 of these now. Time to add a stem and a leaf. And then I have to sew these on the freaking basket. It's going to take so long. Apples took me 7.5 minutes to put the stems on, and I still have to sew in the ends, which is going to take forever. Next I'm going to put leaves on, but I'm not going to put them on all of them, maybe half, because not all of them would have leaves, you know. Update. So I have all of my apples here. And I have weaved in the ends of the middle, like where I started each apple, and also the 2 brown ends for the stems. And then on 5 of the 9, I added leaves, and they're so cute. And I also weaved in those ends. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. Yay! So I think we're ready. I have all of the components for this bag. I have all these apples, 2 straps, and the bag itself, and we are going to sew it all together. So I'm having so much fun, so happy. Next step is to sew the apples on the bag, and then I'll sew the bag together and then sew the straps on. Here's how I decided to arrange them. I'm embarrassed how long it took me to deliberate this. Guess what? I have finished my Willow basket. So it's all done, it's all finished, it's so cute. So I sewed them all on. I unfortunately messed up the colors I showed you guys. I like had them planned out perfectly, and then when I put them on, I didn't put them on in the right order. classic mistake, but we live. It's okay. I didn't feel like undoing them all because I like weaved in the ends as I went, so whatever. I think it's fine. Please don't judge me. Also, don't judge this little gap here. Now that you see it, you won't unsee it, but it kind of bothers me, but I don't feel like making another apple, so we're just gonna leave it because I think it's cute. Here's everything. Here's my bag with everything in it. It kind of bulges up in weird spots, but like, it's okay. It's a bag. It's really spacious. Fits right over my shoulder. And then you open it up. It's a big opening. It's like a big bucket bag, essentially. And what do I have in here? I have a pen and a highlighter. And then I have my book I'm reading and my journal. And then my current crochet project. This will be in an upcoming vlog. Sneak peek at the new hook, but yeah, upcoming vlog. I have a new very fun project I'm creating, so I've been keeping that on me at all times. And then my wallet with my like ID and my wallet or my credit cards and stuff, and then my switch. So my switch is in here. I have the neon like yellow and blue colorway for the very, very expensive Switch Joy-Cons. They're like $80 if you need to replace them, which I did one time because mine stopped working. That's why I have this new cool color. Yeah, and so this is everything that I was able to fit in my purse. So I like that, you know, very functional. So is this the end of the line for the purse? I don't think so. I want to add a lining to make it more serious. So when I pack my crochet hooks, it doesn't bulge out. I don't need to use like a pencil case or whatever. And then it'll give the bag more structure, and when I use it, it won't stretch out over time and stuff like that. So I'm gonna add a lining, but not today and not this week or maybe even this month. So I'm not gonna be showing you that because I wanna post this video soon because the bag comes out on Saturday. So the two-tone looked good. So on the back, I decided to leave the like straps outside because the inside kind of looked weird. So I thought that this was I thought it was cute the way I did it. Overall, I think it turned out really cute. I like the different colored apples. I like that I did stems on some, or leaves on some, but not like all of them, so it's not too overwhelming. I don't know if it's perfect, but I think it's really close to perfect, very cute. And the like two-tone straps I think look good, like the dark brown with the chocolate brown. Yeah, so let me know what you think of my new bag. Subscribe if you want more vlog style content, mostly about crochet and knitting and other crafts and other fun stuff. So go ahead and subscribe down below, and yeah, let me know what you think. Leave a comment about whatever you've been thinking about during the video, and also thank you for watching. I will catch you next time. Bye.